No justice, no peace, but if you know justice, you will know peace. And keep the name of Dr. King out of your mouth if you dare ask people why they out here in the streets. You don't know that man if you question why people are in these streets. The man who said rise to the language of the unheard. The man who came in nonviolence but said we are here to disrupt the status quo. You don't know that man. He was a revolutionary. He was about dismantling the systems. So if you are not here to dismantle the system,
already know, man.
shut up.
You don't go by LB, man. Slap. Look, man.
I know I can change. So deep in this game, filled with this thunderous rain. A dark cloud held over my head. My head is high, I'm enduring the rain. I'm sipping the pain. gripping the wheel. 94 Buick Roadmaster, got a two-tone, and I'm switching them lanes, cause this is the game. A digi-scale had me weigh it well. Taking life risks for a backflip, blue strips and some pink 50s. Got the gang with me, keep my eyes open, back against the wall. Got God with me, fear God on me. Used to rock Dickie suit to 90-something, bag of dog food, always into something. Goddamn, this is God's plan. Look, stick to the rules and the codes. As a kid, I was taught to be bold. Be a leader, never follow the show. That's good game, word from Animal Pro. Yes. Blockhead, show me how to be focused. Family first, making moves in the focus. LA trips from the valley of Oakland, blowing purple, just PCH coasting. Money on my mind, is always in motion. I know I can change. Call my nephews in the 40s, tell them that I love them. Rest in peace to Susie, guardian homie. Mama taught me well, Papa used to school me. Nana always it for me. Yes, I am God's gift, nothing can take from me. Even if I'm gone, carving my name in the stone. Got the keys, I be opening doors. Pave the lanes, I can lead you to shore. Not a messiah, just a nigga with a gift of gab. Your weight in lemonade. I was always good at math, homie, beat the craft. I never had a Robert Kraft in my circle. I know I can change. Yes. I know I can change. I know I can change. I'ma let it breathe, man. Let that shit breathe a little bit. Yeah. I know I can change, I know I can change. Change.
BBN, Jack Frost, what's up, party people? How's everybody doing tonight? The first thing I want to say is, for the next week, maybe 2 weeks, you are not going to be getting, the notifications for the Tonight Show will not be going through. I know why, because I understand how YouTube works. So YouTube is not doing anything to us currently. I am personally doing something that is changing our algorithm on the channel. So for the next maybe week, maybe 2 weeks, you're not going to be getting the notifications for tonight's show. You just aren't. The reason why the notifications for tonight was so low, I'm going to let you know. I dropped the video 20 minutes before the live. Now, because of other things that I already also did, that's why the notifications didn't go through. So for the next, probably tonight, they probably didn't send out any notifications whatsoever. So the only people that's going to be pulling up is the people that know to pull up. So for the next couple of days, maybe the whole week, we're not going to be getting notifications. Just so everybody knows. Also, we will be having shows. The notifications just aren't going to be going out. Also, our lead-ins that we usually do, I will be trying to get back to the lead-ins. It's just obviously you see me putting out 10-minute videos again. I'm trying to make sure that I put out 10-minute videos. So I'm going to be getting back to the lead-ins. I just have to figure out how to be able to do both of these things with the time allotted in the 24 hours that I have in a day with the litany, with the different things that I need to be actually doing. So let's get to the show real quick. Before we actually get to the show, let's give appreciation for everybody that donated to the previous live. I just want to tell people that, so when y'all look and see like there's only like 20-30 people in here, so you know why. It's because I am actively doing something that's gonna actually be good for the channel. And at the end of all of this, you all will get more notifications, just so you know. At the end of all of this, more notifications will start dropping. The notification problem will go away. It's going to take about a week, though. I just want everybody to know. Anyway, let's start off with the drops that happened earlier today. The people that donated to the channel, definitely appreciate you guys. We're going to start off with, let's go to Cash App first, if you don't mind. I'd appreciate that. Shout out to Everett Gilchrist with the $20 drop. Shout out to Derek with the $10 drop. And shout out to Book Smart Street Smart with the $5 drop. Shout out to Charlie Santana with the $2.99 drop. Shout out to Book Smart, shout out to Foot in the Ass Entertainment with the $5 drop. Shout out to Everett Gilchrist with the $5 1 cent drop. Shout out to Foot in the Ass Entertainment with the $5 2 cent drop. Shout out to Everett Gilchrist with the $5 5 cent drop. Shout out to Foot in the Ass Entertainment with the $5 10 cent drop. Shout out to Everett Gilchrist with the $5 50 cent drop. Shout out to Lenny Lewis. Shout out to Foot in the Ass Entertainment with the $20 drop. Shout out to Lenny Lewis with the $5 drop. Shout out to Big Malo with the $4.99 drop. Shout out to Liberty Hazelton with the $2 drop. Shout out to Erlo Afin with the $2.99 drop. Shout out to DSTN with the $5 drop. And shout out to Charlie Santana with the $2 drop. Real quick, did Charlie Santana start and end the day? Charlie Santana started and ended the day on the Super Chat. Salute to Charlie Santana. Salute. Alright? And the last drive that he hit up with a haters drive too. So that was kind of dope. The last 4 drops was for the haters. I'm going to tell you which ones it was. Liberty Hazelton, Erlo, DSTN, Charlie Santana all drop money for the haters. Shout out to them. We got to drop money for them haters because they be in here hating. They be hating when people see people dropping money. A little bit of bucks here and there. They be pulling their hair out. They be at home calling their wife. Like, yo, look at what happened, baby. Look at these guys. They going crazy. Why do they like this guy? Just only because he's charismatic? Because he's handsome? Why are those reasons to like people? That's what they be yelling about me. Anyway, shout out to that. Let's go through roll call real quick. What up, Frank Cali? How you doing? He said, "This 6ix9ine think it was gonna go away and be okay." Nah, buddy. I don't think he thought anything was gonna go away, but I got this saying, and it's a Jack Frost saying, and it's because you're losing is the best reason to fight harder. What up, BBNNETWORK? How y'all doing today? Happy to see y'all pulled up. He said notifications ain't going out. That's a fact, homie. Shout out to Straight G Toro. He says people need to stop acting like projections are fact. People acting cuckoo, already making fun of Tekashi too early. I think they are making fun of him too early. You don't know how many they're actually going to be used. But the point is, and this is the thing that killed me, for the people who's making fun of him or whatever the case might be, those sales did happen. It's not that the sales didn't happen. You understand what I'm saying? It's not that the 150,000 sales didn't happen. So Tekashi, his team, the people that's behind Tekashi, they have made that money. The revenue is coming in. They've made that money. It's not that the sales didn't happen. It's that Billboard or whoever who's counting the sales have decided that they're not going to count those sales. The sales did happen. So that's like laughing at a person who didn't get the accolades but got paid. So, I mean, all these rappers swear all they about it is for the bag, right? Tekashi got to the bag. So in reality, they still didn't fail. They just not getting acknowledgement for their success. And that could hurt too, to be honest with you. Anyway, who else we got up here? What up, All Rail says 100K projections is already big without the streets. But then 150 boy was a joke off top. Once again, it's not that he didn't make 150K in sales. It's that they aren't counting all the sales. Do you understand what I'm saying, pardon me? It's not that he didn't make 150 in sales. It's that they're not counting them. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if you're laughing saying, oh, he didn't make 150, you're wrong, okay? The sales were made. They're not counting them. Just so you can, at least that's the interpretation in which I have. If I'm wrong, please somebody tell me. Who else we got? What up, Freddie Acevedo? How you doing, my brother? Happy to see you pulling up more often now. Salute. You feel me? What up, Salty Sack Creations? Shout out to Salty Sack Creations real quick. Let's have a timeout real quick. Shout out to Salty Sack Creations. They make these. These are the type of things that all of your kids need on their fucking bedroom door. All of your kids need stuff like this on their bedroom door with their name on it. Beware of so-and-so. Maybe their favorite rapper. Maybe their favorite thing that they like. You understand? Maybe you just want to teach your kids words and letters. So you buy how many letters in the alphabet? Like 26? So you buy like 26 of these shits with different... I don't know what you're going to do. I have no idea. But these things are dope. And I like having them hanging up places so people could know I'm badass. So you need to go holla at Salty Sack Creations on IG and get yourself some of them shits. I'm just saying. Who else we got up here? What up, Garrett Crawford? What up, Emmanuel? Emmanuel says, what up, Jack? Salute. for working on Labor Day. Appreciate it. Mandarin cookie shattered tonight. Now, check this out. This is Labor Day. I put out 4 videos for y'all. Did a morning coffee, and we doing the Tonight Show. And tomorrow, I plan on putting 4 videos out, if not more again, just so we could be clear. Who else we got up in here? What up, Player Made Mexican? Hey, Player Made Mexican, just because I'm curious, how you feel about Tekashi snitching? Who else we got up in here? What up, Derek? He said, what it do, everybody? What's up, Frost? Chilling, my brother. You already know what it is. Salty Sack says, Jack, I got about 6 pre-orders to finish them. I got the Black Panther one coming for you. That sounds like dopeness. That feels like greatness, my brother. We just black excellence everywhere. Who else we got up in here? Hector Cruz, what's up? Hector Cruz says, what's up, Frost? And BB and Fam 69 came out with a game called 6-9 Runner. Yeah, they got a running game. I mean, it probably did well. Maybe we should get a BBN running game where y'all could just be getting bags to hit people with. All Rail says 150 in sales with no radio play, and the DSPs ain't giving you no shine. How? Once again, a majority of his sales that they're not counting were tied to bundles. So they were legitimate sales. They were bundled. So they were sales. Just so we could be clear on this. They're not saying that the sales, as far as I can tell, this is just my interpretation, I could be incorrect. But as far as I can tell, they are not saying that the sales didn't happen. That's not what they're saying, or real. I think you might be confused with what they're actually saying. They're not saying that the sales did. I just realized something. I'm usually looking at the screen, reading stuff and doing stuff, so my eyes got to be darting everywhere. And sometimes I got to remember to look into the camera. So they're not saying that the sales didn't happen. The sales happened, Orel. Yes, the billboard just aren't counting them. So the money is made. I just want to be clear on this. The money is made. You start a business to make money. So the bottom line was met. Period. The bottom line was met. The album made money. Okay? Just so we can be clear. In my interpretation of what they're saying happened, the album made money. The sales happened. Billboard is just acting like they don't exist. What I'm saying is, just so we could be clear, I can always understand Billboard discounting some of the sales, thinking that the organization or the company maybe bought the shit themselves, because that's what they do. You don't think Travis Scott and them do that? I don't know. This shit sell like fucking bananas. Boy, that shit sells crazy. But there's a lot of artists that they bundle their shit and then they buy their shit they sell so they can buy their own albums. You get it? Do you remember the situation that just recently happened with the person that was going against Tekashi with the credit cards or whatever the case might be? Even though it was a little bungled and mixed up how Tekashi was explaining it, basically what was said is the people were basically buying their own albums. You understand what I'm saying? This is done in the industry, just so we could be clear. And this is not new. This is old. There's back when they had physical CDs and DVDs, there has always been rumors and stories of companies buying motherfucking their CDs and DVDs of their artists and just destroying the shits. Literally, just destroying them. Yo, anybody else? I think that was NWA. That somebody bought a whole bunch of like NWA albums and then like ran them over with like a car or some shit. And then I think it was Eazy-E. He was like, I hope they buy more. I don't care. It was a sale. So the point at which I'm trying to make is, just so we could be clear, the sales happened. Billboard just isn't counting them. And usually they don't count 100% of them, but they might count 70 or something, 60. At this point, it looks like they're counting like 10%. Yeah, artists was buying their own CDs. That's a fact. Or giving them out. They was just... No. When the artist was buying them, the artist might have been giving them out. But the record label was buying them shits and destroying them. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber. Thank you, Straight G Toro. We drinking some coffee tonight because I worked hard today. I want to make sure that I was alert. This coffee don't even got sugar in it. I forgot to tell the motherfucker to put sugar in this bitch, and it tastes good as hell. I think I'm gonna keep forgetting to tell them to put sugar in it. By the way, it's just regular Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Shout out to Dunkin' Donuts. It's regular Dunkin' Donuts coffee with almond milk. That's it. And this motherfucker killed this shit. I was like a block away from the store. I took a sip. I said, this shit ain't got no milk. I mean, this shit ain't got no sugar. I took another sip. I said, this is the way to go. Yes, it sounds like they're doing the new bundle rule that they have, but this new bundle rule isn't supposed to actually go into effect until about October, November. So this is the thing that I'm saying is unfair. The artist that's going against Tekashi, they're using their bundles if they have them. I don't know. I don't think Dirk has any. I don't think Dirk is merchandise, but they're using the bundles of other artists. They're just not using the bundles of artists like a Nicki Minaj or a Tekashi 6ix9ine. Can we have a vote real quick? Who thinks it's fair that they're not using Tekashi's bundles, but they do use other people's bundles? You think it's fair? You think it's bullshit? Let's have a vote real quick. Orrell says, I can't argue with someone I'm sure has more knowledge in this area, but may I ask why the blogs say he is only doing 50K? Once again, is it me or does this guy not understand what I'm saying? Does anybody else want to try to explain this to Orrell, or does he just not understand what I'm saying? They're only counting 50K. That's what the blogs are saying, and that's a fact. I'm saying the same thing. I don't know. What in the fuck? Are you okay over there, Orrell? This is the first time I've ever seen you, homie. I don't know. Look, this is the wine we're drinking tonight. I think Orrell has already beat us to a bottle or two. Hold on. Let me hit this shit real quick. Let this comment go through. This is the wine we're drinking tonight. Shout out to Blue Apron. This is the wine that we're drinking tonight. We're drinking this wine tonight. It's nice and mellow. The funny thing is, I was supposed to get another box of wine. I don't know where it's at. I don't know if they sent it to me or not. I might have to go and call them up and figure out where my other box of wine is at. Because I'm not supposed to be waiting all the way to the 15th for another box of wine, I don't think. I'm not sure. I might have to. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Emily M says, what up, Emily M? Emily M says, and Billboard and other rankings are hip to the streaming now, so it's a game over everyone but pop stars. Yeah, it's game over for everyone but pop stars. That's a fact. Because they chose to, Orrell. How do I know why they did or didn't do anything? They chose to. That's why. How about that? But where can we see actual sales? Once again, they sold merch. The album was attached to the merch sales. Also, what artists do you ever see actual sales for? Just so we could be, just to be transparent. What artists do you actually really see sales for? Is it just Tekashi that you want to see actual sales for? Because what artists do you see actual sales for? They just tell us and we believe it. Yeah, they just not using the sales. That's it. Also, let me say this real quick while we got more people in here. About the next week or 2 weeks, you will not be, your notifications for Tonight Show will be low. Just know that the Tonight Show is happening, so you can pull up. You're gonna have to go to the you're gonna have to go look for it yourself. The next 2 weeks, the notifications for Tonight Show will be low. I know why it is gonna be low, so we're not mad at YouTube, okay? It's just, it is what it is. For the next week, maybe 2 weeks, don't expect to get notifications for a Tonight Show. You just got to come pull up yourself. No, he is not the only one saying something. There's a ton of people that complain about Billboard. It happened to Jay-Z also. Jay-Z complained about it too. Orel, do you know anything or you just saying stuff? No, he did not clown Quando Rondo for the same thing. Quando Rondo, I don't even know if he has merch. You know what, Orel, I'm just gonna not read your comments. You just don't know what you're talking about. 6ix9ine YouTube streams are retarded. YouTube streams, I believe, are the least counted of all the streams. By the way, I think they count YouTube the least. It might be because it's a free platform. I'm not 100% sure why, but I think they count YouTube sales the least, the absolute least. Quando Rondo and Tekashi's situation are so different as far as I'm concerned, as far as I know. Maybe you know something I don't, but I do not think Quando Rondo and Tekashi 6ix9ine has the same. Yeah, please don't go off of the blogs. 90% of the blogs that are out there are not. So most of the, I don't know. I don't want to badmouth nobody. Shout out to the blogs, copy. I don't know what to tell you. Some of them dudes don't know what they talking about, man. Some of them dudes waiting for me to report on shit so they could copy. Let's keep it a stack. I'm back to 10-minute videos, so y'all gonna be able to steal shit. Copy. I don't know what else to tell you. Some of them waiting for me to report on shit. So y'all know a lot of the people that come in here and be like, Jack, why don't you talk about something else? That be the other blogs. I get a lot of information other people can't get. I didn't say anything you said was a contradiction. I'm pretty sure that I didn't even use that word. Or any word that runs parallel to that word. Any word like that word. Okay? But thank you for putting words in my mouth. I appreciate that. I think someone said 1 unit is YouTube streams. Yeah, YouTube, they use the least from YouTube. I believe because it's a free platform and it's the most easy platform to manipulate. Vlad laughs at 6ix9ine sales. Ask Vlad how many albums he sold. How about that? Hey Vlad, how many albums you sold, homie? How your music doing? I'm not trying to be a dick, but I don't understand why Vlad is so invested in the demise of anyone. You understand what I'm saying? Like, real quick, we should never be, I just want to say this, we should never be, just really listen, we should never be invested in the demise of other people. You get it? We should literally never have an investment in the demise of another person. That's insanity. Yeah, it's something like that. No. Straight G Toro. Oh, you wanted me to read it? The Straight G Toro says it's something like 100 and he said I think someone said 1 unit equals 1.7 thousand YouTube streams. Could possibly be. I'm not 100% sure, but that sounds about right. Why not? But it's a high number. It might be higher than that. It might be like 10,000 or some shit. I don't know what it is though. It's crazy because if he actually did 150, why can't he celebrate that? Is it because Billboard reported 50? Just asking. I really don't know. I think the problem is he feels like he's being cheated. Why would you celebrate if you feel like you're being cheated? Anybody else celebrate when you feel like you're being cheated? Because when I feel like I'm being cheated, I don't celebrate. I'm pretty pissed. So, Orel, are you trying to say that even though he feels like he's being cheated, he should go have a party and celebrate? I'm just curious. Billy Idol on the live says 6ix9ine old Treyway hundreds of thousands of... How? How does Billy Idol owe Treyway any... How does 6ix9ine owe Treyway money? Did he explain that? Or was that the hundreds of thousands of dollars that Billy Idol figured that they was gonna... You know what? That might be the hundreds of thousands of dollars that somebody else stole. Billy Idol might be right. That might be... But he might be wrong about who owed the money. Billy Idol might be 100% right. Treyway probably is owed $100,000. Just, you know, they were supposed to get it. It's just it left 6ix9ine pocket, and the person that got it didn't give it the way it was supposed to go. That's a possibility. I'm not going to laugh at that. I am not going to laugh at that. Vlad does not genuinely believe 6ix9ine ordered a hit on live TV. He's just saying that. No, there's no way you could tell me that Vlad is that dumb. Vlad is not stupid, okay? Vlad is not stupid. He don't believe that. Vlad knows what happened. Vlad has contacts just like I have contacts more. So Vlad knows what happened and what went down. He's just saying that. What the fuck? Can we hit that like button so we can send out some notifications, please? Because our notifications is not going to be working for the next week and a half. So I really need, when y'all come in here, to hit that like button for real, for real. Right now, it's 73 people here and only 23 of y'all rocking with me right now. I'd appreciate it if some of the 50 also hit the button. Yeah, so Billy Idol might not be wrong. Because there was a lot of money that was supposed to go to a certain part of Treyway that never made it there. And currently, that's all I'm saying. Apparently, there's like $2.2 million also missing. So there's no telling. Like, so Billy Idol might be right when he's saying Treyway's owed money. He just might be wrong about the individual that owes it. Definitely appreciate everybody that hit that like button, though. 6ix9ine career isn't over. He's just fighting with Billboard right now. You understand what I'm saying? Like, his music still sold. If he makes another album next year, that music is going to sell too. If he makes another album a month from now, that music is going to sell too. He sold 150 units. You understand what I'm saying? Minimum, like at least somewhere around 150 units. Those things sold for real, for real. What up, J Mill? Like I said before, I don't know what Vlad deal is. Shout out to Vlad, but he just cares way more about this 6ix9ine situation in a negative way than he should. Well, I can't say what somebody should or shouldn't do. I'm just saying, if I thought so negatively about a person who I didn't even know like this, in this manner, but I guess like that's helping his, like that's it. That's what he's in the business of now. Until 6ix9ine go away, he want to be the #1 hating channel. So therefore, all the people that hate 6ix9ine will go to his videos and watch his videos. You feel me? Orwell said Billboard took away 100K in sales allegedly. That's more than a head scratch, especially when the said person accused them of something similar already. Yeah, that sounds like it was done on spite. Wasn't even on Apple Music's. Nope. He wasn't on anything until he complained. By the way, just so we could be sure of that. He wasn't on anything until he complained. You get what I'm saying? Do you really understand? First, they tried to just not put him on no platforms. Then he complained and showed what everybody was doing. So they said, all right, we got to figure out another way. So now we just not going to allow for his merch to go through. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to that, though. I have no idea why anyone is talking. Those were legitimate sales, so he made the legitimate money. Do you get what I'm saying? He still made the... See, they couldn't have did that to me and I would have cared. I wouldn't have cared. I would have said, they would have been like, oh, 100K of yours ain't going through. I would have been like, but I got the money. I'm going on vacation, man. I check you in a month. You feel me? That would have been my energy. I would have been like, I don't care. But I'm also like an artist. I don't care. Like when I make shit, if it don't have retarded numbers, that shit don't bother me. I care that the thing I did is the thing I wanted it to be. But there's people that didn't even make 30K in sale talking shit. That's retarded. You guys didn't even make 25K in sale. How are you talking? I might be able to sell more than you. Why the fuck are you talking about this guy for? Yeah, I wouldn't. Well, just so we could be clear, me and him are different. I wouldn't have been celebrating. I'm saying I just wouldn't have cared. I would have been like, I got the money. I only did the music to get the money. Stop. I'm not going over what Billy Otto was saying. Shout out to Billy Otto. Those guys, I think that I know a little bit more than y'all, and yeah, they're mad at Tekashi, but they know who they really mad at. All right, they know who they really mad at. But y'all not allowing for certain people to come out and talk about certain things, because you got to remember, as long as everybody keeps saying Tekashi, that makes it so that other people actually did do people wrong, nobody talking about. You understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of things going on in this case, more than just Tekashi. You feel me? So it's gonna be alright though, because there's a lawsuit allegedly that's supposed to be going through that has something to do with some of the money that came up missing. So with that being said, that's gonna shine a lot of light on some of these situations. You understand what I'm saying? And then when you see, you know, if that actually get broken down and they actually do what they should be doing, involving and whatever, then you will see exactly what's going on. You understand what I'm saying? You see really what's going on. 6ix9ine got about 100 plays on weight from me. I don't know what on weight means. And Quando Rondo didn't sell 3.2 in 1 week. It was a day and a half. Ack was trolling the nigga. Ack was trolling the nigga. The nigga's music dropped on Wednesday. On Thursday evening, Ack posted he only sold 3.2K. Ack was just trolling the nigga, y'all. He sold more than that in a fucking week, man. He was just trolling. He might have deserved to be in troll, though. You know what I'm saying? To keep it a stack. Niggas was talking about doing voodoo and all this other weirdo shit. Oh, the song Wait. Okay, copy. You got 100 plays? You heard the song 100 times? What was title, Eric Mack? Dude, I'm not even thinking about that no more, Orel, to be honest with you. But you could keep telling me about how you was going off of some other stuff. I mean, I don't really care. He needs to become the biggest anti-cyberbullying organization. That's what they're absolutely cyberbullying them. That shit would make people kill themselves. Yes. Remember when those people was trying to get me to kill myself? I mean, I was never gonna kill myself. But remember when those people was trying to get me to kill myself for like 3 years? Zeke and them? They were trying to get me to kill myself. That's a fact. Kids used to beg their parents to buy McDonald's because it came with a toy, even though Burger King put a toy in their kids' meal. Food was better. Hey, yo, check this out. I'm going to tell you the funniest thing. This nigga Travis Scott, don't he got a hamburger now? Is they gonna start bundling his sales to motherfucking McDonald's hamburgers? If they do that shit, that's gonna kill the game. This nigga, for the last month, he's like, we only could do this one more time. He gonna go, we gonna drop a song, and he gonna bundle that shit to a McDonald's hamburger, and that nigga's gonna get 1 million sales on the first week. Nervin Newman says Lil Wayne is the only artist to sell 1 million in the first week. Did Travis Scott about to do it if they allow him to bundle his music to that damn hamburger? Hold on, real quick. Some of y'all might not have heard this earlier. For the next week, 2 weeks, our alerts, our notifications will be really low on A Tonight Show with Jack Frost. There'll be the album was okay from what I heard. I need to listen to it a little bit more, Orel. For the next 2 weeks, notifications won't be going out easily. Notifications are going to be difficult. I'm also going to be releasing a lot of 10-minute videos. I'm going to try to get up to 4 or 5 videos every single day. All right? So we're getting back to the 10-minute videos. I just want y'all to know that tonight's show will be happening. You're just going to have to go search it out yourself. Period. Because the notification might not come. Copy? Nipsey's cousin? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, Nipsey's cousin. I don't know what you're talking about. Yo, this nigga's gonna go. He gonna go a diamond first week off of hamburgers. Shout out to Travis Scott. Yes, Gilly did write. There's this story, the allegation. Gilly said it himself that he did write some music for Lil Wayne. I'm not hating on Travis Scott. I just think that shit's funny that you could buy a hamburger and get a whole album. I don't know if they're gonna do that. I'm just saying shit at this point. Also, for everybody that don't know, this is the new BBN Bronx merch. You gotta go cop the new BBN Bronx merch. This is how this shit is looking. This is the pillow. This is how the pillow is looking. For everybody that house is in green and red and gray, I'm telling you right now, or green and orange, or brown and orange. Not green. Why did I say green? Gray, blue, and red. I forgot how colors worked. This is the new Bronx merch right here. This is the pillow. Go cop it. If you're in Harlem, this is the Harlem pillow. Go cop it. See, the dope thing about these pillows is you could just cop the one that go with your couch. You could just have all of the regular shit with that pillow that say Bronx. Right now we got Bronx. Right now we got Brooklyn for everybody that don't know. We got Harlem. Queens will be coming soon. You can get... why do I need a green one? I don't know. Travis Scott got like his own hamburger like in McDonald's or some shit. I think it's McDonald's. Hold on. I think it's McDonald's. I could be wrong. But he has like his whole hamburger. They're giving him a whole hamburger. I don't know what this shit is about. Yo, did we even do a drop today? Because I want to make sure I ain't miss anything. Let's see. I think it's Travis Scott. Hold on. Let me check real quick. Let me stop saying it. It's Travis Scott hamburger. I think it's Travis Scott. Travis Scott Happy Meal. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Cactus Jack. Do we got images? Look. This shit come with a whole toy or something. This is retarded. Look, come with a whole toy. Cactus Jack. McDonald's. Shout out to McDonald's and Travis Scott for getting this shit together. More Brother Biggs about to make a call to Jay. I don't know if 6ix9ine dissed academics to Gilly. What part are you saying? Tell me which words you're talking about. Tell me what you're talking about specifically. Tell me what you're talking about specifically. Also, when y'all buy the merch, could y'all send me the pics? Y'all doing shit with the merch, a video or pics, it don't matter. You think they trolling about the... Misha White says, Frost, I think they trolling about the 6ix9ine number. I don't think they trolling. They want that nigga to get up out of here. Travis Scott is a great team. He has his fucking... The damn Kardashians is his team, my nigga. He has the best team on the planet as far as marketing is concerned. The Straight G Toro says, I low-key feel like the Breakfast Club will end up giving 6ix9ine an interview. They already put him whole dub this nigga. They said they ain't doing shit with 6ix9ine. I don't know how. Yo, could we hit that like button so we can send out more notifications, please? You seen how we hit the like button just a couple of times last time and like 30 more people came in. Could we hit that like button a little bit? Axe said, fuck Rock Nation. He'll never do business with them. He did? Why? Yes, Travis Scott also has a Jordan deal. John Yancey says, okay, don't get mad at me, but you do the most 6ix9ine videos on YouTube. I thought we was getting a break from what you did the Styles P thing. I dropped 4 videos today, homeboy. Did you see any of them? I dropped 4 videos today, homeboy. Did you see any of them? One was on Waka Flocka Moms, and another one was on Stephen A. Smith. You should have watched those videos if you don't like the 6ix9ine videos. Just so I could be, you could have watched those. Right? Why didn't you watch those videos? Waka Flocka Mom saving some young girl down there in Atlanta being abused. And Stephen A. Smith talking about how white supremacy got a white coach a job. You could have listened to those videos. Any particular reason why you didn't? I'm just curious. Anytime we get near 100%, somebody's hitting the switch to slow down our views so people can't get in. Just so y'all know. Anybody in here besides John Yancey wants me to stop talking about 6ix9ine? No, I mean, I have an idea what I think 6ix9ine needs to do, but since it has to deal with him doing business with me, that might be self-serving, so I'm just going to stay shut. How did this get wet? Oh, I sweat on my hands. Mark says, I wouldn't be surprised if the number thing is a whole troll. He once pretended to be locked up and laughed at it while all the... I don't think he's trolling, man. I don't know. I agree with Stephen A. Smith to the point where at least make Steve Nash go prove he can do a little bit of coaching before you give him the keys to one of the biggest organizations in basketball right now, due to the fact that they have 2 of the top 7 players in the world, right? I think that maybe you should go get a coach that has a little bit of experience. I'm on Stephen A. Smith's side on this, and I disagree with Stephen A. Smith all the time. Everybody keeps telling me to get in touch with 6ix9ine's lawyers. I got their numbers. I never call them. I don't ever call nobody. Hey, just if anybody be like, yo, this nigga Jack Frost don't never call me, so he might not fuck with me. Nah, I just don't be calling people because I'm just not real good at reaching out to people. So sometimes you just, if you hit me, I'm 100% down. It's just, I be dealing with my own shit, and sometimes I need somebody to say, hey, look over here, and I be like, oh shit, let's go do that. Big Mac says Burger King used to give you a free album with the purchase of a meal early in the 2000s. This ain't just started. Backstreet Boys. Yeah, I can remember stuff like that happening. What up, Monica Kendra Whitehead? D Fresh said, see, every time we get near 100, y'all can't see it. I can see it. Our shit start fucking up. Like somebody hitting the switch to make it so that it's kicking people out. So if you get kicked out, just come right back. 6ix9ine said 6ix9ine should sue the industry for black. You can't sue the industry for blackballing them. 6ix9ine should sue the industry for blackballing them because they shouldn't uphold the street code. Their business not non-trade members. You can't sue nobody for blackballing them. That's crazy. Stop. 6ix9ine got 24 million followers on IG. What the problem? I think I think when 6ix9ine decides that he doesn't care what's going on with them niggas and he just do his own thing, shit'll change. But if he also decides that he don't care about whatever and start, I'm gonna tell you what the problem was. Academics did say something that I believe hurt 6ix9ine when he let everybody know that 6ix9ine do want to be at the table with everybody else. That 6ix9ine does want to be. If he would have came off more like, well, you know, it's something that it'll be cool, but you know, it is what it is. I'm pretty sure some of these things that is happening would be skewed in a different direction, or people wouldn't be so quick to want to, you know, they wouldn't know where his pressure points are, is what I'm saying. Don't you once interview a man very close to 6ix9ine, I think 2 months ago, forgot. Yeah, I interviewed Will Cornish. No, I don't think he should stop talking numbers as much. Why should we do what our enemies want us to do? You understand what I'm saying? I'm not an advocate of that. I am 100% not an advocate of doing something your enemy wants you to do. Enemies can eat dick. I'm 100% against that. If my enemy wants me to do something, 9 times out of 10, I ain't touching it. I don't care what it is. Just so you know. I ain't helping the enemy. I don't give a fuck. Yo, like if I don't wanna go too much into this, but if you really understood how much I'm like, fuck the enemy, I ain't helping the enemy whatsoever. Like if you really understood how deeply I take that right there, you'll understand why the people that cross me be so like, they be like, oh fuck, I'm done. And why they hate me so much. Because you can't cross me and then be cool with me again. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. And once I see you as somebody who's an adversary, then we probably not going to be able to negotiate anything except for silence. We could negotiate not to deal with each other. I'm going to tell you the shit that kills me the most, though. I don't think that anyone should be applauding what happened to 6ix9ine, because motherfuckers that's applauding what happened to 6ix9ine, y'all about 2 steps away from the same thing happening to you. You thinking that all you got to do is snitch to have some shit like that happen. Nah, nigga, you could just piss the wrong person off. I keep hearing about that Leah song. Once again, 6ix9ine haters give him more promo than anyone that talks positive about him. His haters, I made one video about 6ix9ine today that was about the Gilly thing. I said, shit, I gotta make this video. I made the video. Bang. Wasn't gonna make no more 6ix9ine videos. I made 2 other videos about 2 different things, right? Then this shit come out about this numbers. We wasn't gonna be doing this. This wasn't a conversation tonight, to be honest with you. We wasn't even gonna be talking about 6ix9ine tonight. We was gonna talk about that fucking girl that in Atlanta, to be honest with you. But we had such a in-depth conversation about it this morning, it wasn't necessary. So that since something else happened, we're gonna discuss that. I'm gonna tell you one thing. DSTN says the boy got extorted for years. The way, if Billy Otto said what y'all said, Billy Otto said that he owes Treyway this amount of money or that amount of money, that kind of lends to the idea that he was being extorted. How the hell do you owe the people who you worked for? And these people are also the same people who stole from you. How can you owe somebody money that stole from you? Can somebody explain that to me? Yeah, the haters be like, yo, Jack, stop posting about 6ix9ine. That same day they tell me to stop posting about 6ix9ine, they make 5-6 posts about him. Like, what the fuck? The same people that say stop, that tell me to stop making videos about 6ix9ine, when I go to their IG, they got 4 or 5 different posts about 6ix9ine. Same motherfuckers. Vlad hates 6ix9ine so much, but I guarantee you every single day Vlad makes a video about 6ix9ine. Every single video Vlad makes, he talks about 6ix9ine. You trying to tell me that's not promotion? That's promotion like a motherfucker. Vlad, one of the biggest platforms on YouTube, talk about 6ix9ine all the time. Yes, everyone wasn't stealing. Matter of fact, the allegation of the person who was stealing, that was really stealing, wasn't even stealing and giving it to the gang. That's why I said Billy Otto ain't really wrong. Because there were most likely money that was supposed to go to the gang that the gang never got because somebody else didn't let it get there. Only way Kanye West gonna do a song with 6ix9ine if 6ix9ine goes in and says if 6ix9ine goes and say vote for Kanye or Trump. D Fresh said I would tell no, I wouldn't go interview with Vlad. If I was 6ix9ine, I wouldn't interview with Vlad. That's what Vlad want. Vlad is trying to get in Tekashi to interview with him. That's why he's doing this. Mark says 6ix9ine about to start a whole podcast with Ack, and this is factual. He's going to divulge everything there. Yeah, I hope he does. Vlad, Mr. Cut and Paste. You guys is crazy. Eric Mack says, okay, White, I wish they released the video of the song he already did with Kanye and Nicki. That song is hard. The only reason why that was the song, that's where everybody got shot up at. I feel like Jack Frost should be interviewing Tekashi 6ix9ine, to be honest with you. That's what I think. I think Tekashi 6ix9ine needs to say, you know what? Let's interview with Jack. Why don't we do an interview, right? If you don't like the interview, we don't upload it. That easy. Let's do the interview. We don't like it. You don't like it, we don't upload it. Everybody is streaming me right now. I'm streaming. You guys is... Oh, you're streaming me to other people. Shout out y'all guys. I don't know what he's saying about me on the stream. It might be negative. It might be positive. I don't know. Whatever, nigga. But y'all can check out the BBN Network on YouTube. Also, in addition to that, I wasn't ready for this because I didn't know somebody was going to come in and say some shit like, yo, I'm streaming you. Also, in addition to that, you could check out our website, which I'm going to show y'all right now since we got somebody in here doing all of this great work for us. Helping to get extra eyes on the work that we do over here. So somebody is streaming me. So shout out to them. So this is, y'all could go to the BBN website over here. We got articles and everything right here. You see we got the thing about Stephen A. Smith with the white privilege. We got the jump off about Diddy opening up a charter school in the Bronx. We got some Meg stuff, some Boy Smith, Chadwick Boseman stuff. We even got a article about John Thompson. As you can see, we got tons of articles over here. Come check us out. Check out our website, BBN Network. Let's go. Fuck it, somebody streaming me, right? Might as well do a drop, right? 90% of the people in there might hate me, but 10% might not. Oh, my merch! You the best. Hold on, let me get the merch real quick. Let me get the merch real quick while we got this person in here streaming to the world what we doing. I appreciate it. Hold on. Show the merch real quick. Sorry about this, y'all. We got to do this. We got some guy. I don't know if he's streaming me out of the hate or the love. But either which way, I might as well get as much stuff out there as possible, right? Let's go. Hey, you could go to the Teesprings. You can look up the Bronx Series 4 Flag 1 winning camo. You can get this is the new merch that we dropped. This is a sticker right there. This is the face mask right there. It also comes in different colors, as you can see. I'll show you right now. This is the face mask. You get it in different colors. Shout out to that. Also, we got shirts. You can see the shirt right here. We got different shirts. These shirts come in different colors right here. Shout out to that. We got other shirts. They go long sleeve shirt. We got a ton of different sizes. Ton of different sizes. And we have the pillow. That's the pillow that you see behind me. You get different sizes on the pillow also. Shout out to that. Why don't they show the back? Anyway, I don't got time for this. No. Anyway, yeah, so pull up to our Teesprings link. Cop some gear. Yeah, I don't go on anybody's channel. Kick that guy. I don't go to nobody's channel. So that's a lie. I don't watch anyone's. I literally don't watch anybody's channel. Kick that guy out of here for lying. I don't know what's up with a collab, Salty, but you're gonna have to hit me in another time. So you can keep streaming. I can't stop you from streaming, but you ain't gonna be in here lying. I don't even know what your channel is. I don't even know who that is. Shout out to that person. Anyway, please, could we ignore that person? Just ignore the troll. Could we just ignore the troll? Just ignore the troll. If you don't ignore the troll, I'm gonna think you with the troll. Copy? I mean, you could just say jokes, but don't ask me about them. You could disrespect the troll all you want. Also, could we get bags? Just no real name calling. Could we get bags for the troll we just kicked? Could we get all the bags? Everyone go write 6ix9ine on IG and tell him 6ix9ine knows about me. At this point, if he don't do an interview with me, he just don't want to. You feel me? Maybe just don't fuck with me. Copy? Misha White says it's gonna be a big rapper going to do a song with 6ix9ine and they not care what haters say and break internet. Somebody higher than Drake, maybe. Nobody's higher than Drake, homie. Higher than Drake, maybe Nicki Minaj, get Lil Wayne or Birdman. Well, Lil Wayne, yeah, no, nobody's higher than Drake. That's not happening. Nobody's higher than Drake, yo. Just not happening. Sorry. I heard NBA Youngboy got a song with him too. I didn't hear it yet. So just because I want to ask a question. D Fresh says I think he wants to do an interview with a street person with a big platform like Gilly first, and he can give you an interview. Maybe so. I mean, I don't know, to be honest with you. Yeah, nobody's higher than Drake, man. Drake is the biggest pop star on the planet right now. What are you talking about? He's never reached out to me. He has never reached out to me personally. I don't know if he's reached out to me through other people, but personally, he's never reached out to me. Gilly said some slick shit, too. And I think something Gilly said kind of alluded to that. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody's been out here making more fair videos about Tekashi than me. Tekashi came out of jail. Don't mention us. Don't talk about us. Don't give us no love. You feel me? You don't think other people don't notice that? Please, anybody, admins, any Willie Calhoun accounts that ever come in here, kick. I don't even know if that's the real Willie Calhoun or the fake Willie Calhoun. But he's with them other niggas. Copy? He's with them niggas. He know I did not go to his channel. He's trying to distract me. He's with them niggas. So please, any Willie Calhoun comments, names, anytime, ever, for now to the history of this channel ever being alive, I want y'all to kick all Willie Calhouns. I don't troll niggas. I'm above that. I'm not saying I'm better than that. I'm saying I'm above that. I don't do that. What the fuck you think I'm gonna waste my time for? That shit don't even make sense. Anyway, Emmanuel says 6ix9ine exposed Latin artists. I don't know how to say that guy's name. For talking to him through his entire prison bid, telling him he only says that fuck 6ix9ine shit for the internet. Then he ate at his mom's, but backed out the Ya Ya song. That's hurtful and that's crazy. Probably the Snitching series. You know what? If I do an interview with Tekashi, I'm probably going to call it the Snitching Unloaded. Or Reloaded. I think that'd be dope. Because, you know, the motif is usually something to do with a movie. So the Snitching Reloaded. That'd be dope. Tiger following 6ix9ine. All right, so maybe he do a song with him. There are artists that could do music with 6ix9ine and not give a fuck because they just too big. They're not gonna hurt him. You understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, people have relationships with other people, and they might not want to upset or anger somebody that they have a relationship with. So that might be what it is. Yeah, but. If I do a 6ix9ine interview, I'm letting you know right now. You're gonna see Jack Frost at full Jack Frost, 110% of Jack Frost. All of the personality, all of the humor, all of the wittiness, all of the fucking. It's not gonna be what you think it is. For everybody that think I'm not. First of all, I'm not coming with kid gloves, copy? I'm coming in swinging. Cause I already know he don't want one of them interviews where people is kissing his ass. He wants one of those. He want a motherfucker to come out swinging. I'm coming out swinging for the parking lot. I'm gonna try to hit that shit into the parking lot, nigga. I'm gonna put that shit in the bay. Too rat, too snitching? Nah. I see what you're trying to do there. But no. Reload it. It's reloaded. The snitching. Reloaded. The interview. Yes, I'm absolutely going to be I'm going to be in full Psycho Bob fucking mode. Sans the violence. No. I don't think anybody should have got anybody that. Do you understand that the problem is they're not counting the sales? The problem isn't that the sales didn't happen. So he could have had 250 million sales and they could have said, we're not going to count 200 million. Do you understand what I'm saying? So we're clear. It's not that he needed help getting more sales. They're not accepting the sales that actually happened. Yes! The snitching reloaded! The interview. That would be so dope. I had plans. I mean, it probably ain't gonna happen now, but I had plans. I had some dope plans. We could have did a whole rollout. We could have did a whole fucking rollout. Rollout. I don't want to say what I was thinking because I don't want nobody else to use it. But we could have did a whole rollout. We could have Tekashi the fucking interview. I ain't gonna lie, that rainbow and the fucking the frost look dope together. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody got the rainbow and the frost up in the live chat. No, I don't have shit to do with you, Willie Calhoun. Nope. We're not doing this. I'm about to block you. We're not doing this. I'm about to block you, nigga. Don't never talk to me again. I don't know what's going on. I'm blocking you. You in the same boat with homeboy. We're not doing this. This is why I just dub niggas. We're not doing this. I don't even want to talk about it. You should know I don't do whatever you accusing me of. So you all the way dubbed, nigga. You are blocked. I don't want nothing to do with you. Do what you want to fucking do. You a dub, and I'm never fucking with you again. That's my energy. You accusing me of something I ain't do. You a dub, and I'm never fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter how many sales. I think if he would have shouted out Judge Engelmeyer, that would have been too much, homeboy. That would have been too much. I don't know what happened to dude. Somebody did something to him and tricked him, and now he's wasting my time. But we not wasting my time, homeboy. See how that work? I just will never deal with you again. Shout out. This is the first drop of the night. Shout out to DSTN with the $5 drop. That's the first drop of the night. We're an hour and 11 minutes in. Shout out to. I didn't think we was gonna get one. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was just gonna fuck it. We ain't gonna get no drops tonight. I guess that's what it is. And I was just gonna keep it pushing. Shout out to DSTN. This is the second time you came through when there was no drops. I think DSTN be watching like, yo, nobody did a drop, yo. Why niggas don't fuck with Frost for? We fuck with Frost. He probably looked over at his wife and said, maybe if I do a $5 drop, he'll call me that other name. No, nigga! You are DSTN for now and ever. Big Mac says, do you think Gilly was offended by 6ix9ine approaching him for an interview, even though he think, nah, I don't think he was offended. I mean, even if it's something he didn't want to do, he had to be, in some way, he had to be, okay. I don't know if somebody said he shouted out Lance Lazaro or something. I don't know if he did or he didn't. I didn't hear it. But that's what somebody said. But you can't shout out the judge, nigga. Y'all really want him to look bad. Gilly was low-key happy 6ix9ine called them with the voice of the streets and dissed Joe Budden. Probably Joe Budden already dubbed it. But I don't know. I don't know. First, do you think 6ix9ine should meet up with Billy Idol and expose everything? And I don't think 6ix9ine should meet up with anybody from Treyway. I'm not going to at all say that he should meet up with I'm not ever going to say anybody should meet up with anyone that has ill will towards them. Unless the person's like a pedophile or something. They should meet all the people that have ill will towards them. A child molester. Somebody who abuses children in any way. Whether it's molesting, whether it's psychological, whether it's emotional, whether it's physical. People that abuse children at all of you niggas is cowards. All of you niggas that abuse children, y'all cowards. Them, I want bad things to happen to them. Other than that, nah. All of you. Because people always assume nobody's going to believe children. So you got people out there that they're cowards. They can't fight a real man or they can't fight a real woman. You understand what I'm saying? So they abuse their children. They go home and they abuse their children. You understand what I'm saying? No, the Billies is not playing show and tell. I do not advise going to meet up with any of them. T.I. might have 6ix9ine come on. But I don't know if 6ix9ine want to talk to a T.I. I don't know if him going... I don't know. Look, they should do whatever they think is the best for whatever they're trying to do, right? Who the fuck am I? But I don't know if T.I. is necessarily the platform he want to go on and have a conversation. .6ix9ine exposed T.I. in his last interview with Billboard. What 6ix9ine said about T.I. I missed it. Ellen ain't even on the Ellen show, so I don't think he's gonna be able to go. I don't know how many platforms he tried to get on. We only know about one that turned him down. Copy? See, this is the problem, right? I'm going to tell you what the problem is. Why I don't know about going on T.I. This is the problem. One, he's already been calling T.I. a snitch. So it's going to be a hostile environment. Not hostile the way that he might want it to be hostile also. You understand what I'm saying? Also, he's been calling T.I. a snitch. T.I. just might not even want to get into a conversation with him publicly. T.I. is somewhere by himself winning. He might just not want those problems. Shout out to Azul. You haven't been around in a while, man. Shout out to Azul with the $5 drop. He said, "Sup, peoples." Look, no one knows how T.I. got a year for multiple gun charges. Let's just be clear on that. So that is another reason why T.I. probably wouldn't even want to have him on the program. I don't want to explain this shit. I can't explain that. How can I explain? Hold on. I only got a year. I had a whole armory. I can't explain that shit. I'm not interviewing the nigga. Like, that's probably what the conversation he had with whoever he was talking to. Yes, you do have to pay attention to the people that are not saying anything about Tekashi 6ix9ine. But with that being said, I'm not a snitch. And if I was a rapper, I probably wouldn't be talking about the nigga either. Every time somebody asks me, I'd be like, look, that's his business, man. I don't know nothing about that shit. Wait, what happened? Wait, hold on. What happened? I just let the people just tell me the whole story the whole time. They'll get tired of asking me about what I think about it. Wait, hold on. What happened? The whole time, I just be saying, what happened? They just keep explaining themselves. After a while, they be like, I'm not talking to this nigga about this shit no more. Hold on, he's going. Who said he's going on Nori Drink Champs? Nori might have him on. That's a place that'll have him. Nori will have him. Where you hear he's going on Nori? Freddie, you better be able to quantify that shit. Where you hear he's going on Nori? Where did you hear he was going on Nori? What up, Christopher? A lot of quiet because they had secret conversations with him behind closed doors. Yeah, I think he's making stuff up. Somebody give Freddie Acevedo, I'll do it. Because I'm going to tell somebody to give him a timeout. And all of y'all going to give him a timeout all together. Y'all going to be trying to beat each other to it. We giving you a timeout, Freddie Acevedo. You know that's a no-go. You know you can't do that. You know you can't do that. This is funny. So some random person made a fake account and then texted me and said, "Sup, Dad?" I'm gonna say, "What's your mother's name?" Misha White, how do you know that? Have you heard 6ix9ine's going on Kasha K? Because if you have not heard that, you Are you saying he's going on Tasha K? Or are you saying that you want him to? Be clear. I'm putting people in the corner. I don't think DJ Ghost does that type of stuff, and I don't know if Hassan Campbell would be a good idea because of his temperament. Yeah, Nori got a lot of problems over interviewing Troy Ave. He might not wanna go through that bullshit again. Especially on this particular level. Because this would be worse than him having Troy Ave on. If, that he probably just don't want the heat. What's up, Justina Santana? How you doing, baby girl? And if he don't want the heat, I don't blame him. To be honest with you. Shout out to Barry Taylor with the $4.99 drop. He said Freddie on the drink. For Freddie on the drink champs. For Freddie on the drink champs? Yeah, I think he wants a challenge. I think he wants somebody to go at him. Like, if I interview him, I'm going to let you know. There's going to be I have a lot of questions that niggas in the hood want answered. That don't nobody talk about. And I know niggas in the hood want answered because I literally talk to these niggas. As soon as people hear I have the Tekashi interview, right? I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Let's say Tekashi decides to interview with me, right? Let's say we're smart about this and I say, yo, I got a Tekashi interview. I'm going to be interviewing Tekashi this week. You want to know the first thing that's going to happen? Niggas is not going to get mad at me. I'm Jack Frost. You want to know what's going to happen? Soleil! We got Soleil up in the house. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. All of the motherfuckers that I know that's in the street, that's hood niggas, they're going to be sending me a million questions. They're going to send me a million questions. Yo, Jack, you got to ask this nigga this. Yo, Jack, and know how I know this? Because when I talk to these motherfuckers, they say to me, yo, if you ever talk to 6ix9ine, you got to ask this fool this. You got to ask him that. And I'm talking about street niggas, street niggas. Y'all know the type of street niggas I be around. Street niggas. Be like, yo, you got to. So I already know. 6ix9ine, nobody's gonna kill me for interviewing you. You can interview here. I don't want to talk about the Styles P situation yet because we do got some YO interviews that's supposed to be coming up, but we got to see how that works out. Shout out to DSTN with the $5 drop. He's crying about something. I'm not sure what it is. Yo, because I have a lot of questions that I'm going to ask that I'm telling you right now that niggas in the hood want asked. I can't say the word. Fuck it. I'm not even going to try. But I have a lot of questions that I'm going to propose to him that a lot of people in the hood, like I'm telling you, as soon as I be like, yo, I got the 6ix9ine interview, we're going to be interviewing 6ix9ine later this week. First thing that's going to happen is my phone is going to blow up with so many fucking questions. Yo, you got to ask him this. You got to ask him that. You got to ask him this. You got to ask him that. And I'm going to ask him some of the tough questions that people send to me. I'm going to ask him a couple. Corleone with a K. K-O-R. Leon. I'ma kill it. I mean, that's what everybody want, right? You want 6ix9ine to be held accountable, right? I'm gonna allow for him to say the shit he said, but I'm gonna hold him accountable. They trying to kick y'all out the room so bad right now, they messing with my... But I got this program, so that shit is fighting. Salty Sack says, I don't think any big platform. The issue is that people believe things that aren't true. That's why they don't want to let him get an interview. Because there's a lot of things out there that people believe that just are not, that are factually incorrect. He wants to interview with a bigger platform than Jack Frost is, I guess. So, you know, it is what it is. I don't think it got overshadowed by the flexing. I think that even if he flexed 0, nobody would have paid attention. Most people would not have paid attention to it. You get what I'm saying? Oh man, they just attacking me like they DDSing me or something like crazy right now. This shit is retarded. Now you good, Freddy? Don't worry about it. You just ate a timeout, man. People got to eat timeouts every day, B. It's okay. Yeah, but you got people probably competing financially to keep him out of places. Like he might be like, yo, we give you 20,000, and the people be like, we give you 50 to say no. You gonna give me 50? You gonna give me 30,000 more not to do the work? Axe said he was in jail. When you're in jail, you're usually thinking about getting back at people. I'm going to tell you from personal experience. When you're locked up in jail, you are usually thinking about all of them rat bastards that did you wrong and what you're going to do your first opportunity. I don't know. Anybody, why wouldn't? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know who would take it. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know if CNN would care. I guess if CNN cared, they'd take it, right? I guess we gotta hope see if CNN cares. Anyone else in 6ix9ine position would have killed themselves or quit. A lot of y'all don't understand how it feels, and I'm not talking about 6ix9ine in general. I'm gonna talk about myself for a minute, right? A lot of y'all don't understand how it feels to just be a regular person and just have people just attacking you all day for no reason whatsoever. And I'm not talking about the little beefs y'all got going on with your individuals that live down the block or some girl in your school or a coworker. I'll use this as an example because it's here. I literally had somebody come on this program and say that I didn't even know the person had a channel that was active. Literally just came in here and tried to say that I went to their channel and I was doing something to them. That's insanity. Like if you really, I don't watch YouTube. This is the best example I could give. I'm going to show you what I'm saying. I'm going to show you what I'm saying. This is why I show you what I'm saying. Because a lot of times when people talking, they could be saying anything, but I'm going to show you what I'm saying right here. Right? I don't really watch YouTube. The shit I watch on YouTube is not the shit it's just other shit. This is my account that I use. I just want to show y'all something. Just because. Just to show, because sometimes you don't understand how much I'm just being attacked for no reason unless I show you. This is the videos that I've been watching. Right? Look. Look what I watch. This is what I watch. This is what my shit look like. Now this is like from 3 days ago. So as you can see, I haven't been watching anything with the motherfucker. I don't know what he's talking about. That's what I watch. Fucking Screen Rant, myself, the Birdman, Pharrell Williams video, a Locks video. So I don't know what that nigga's talking about. But that's what they do. You understand what I'm saying? People don't got nothing better to do. They say, I'm going to try to ruin that guy's life. You understand what I'm saying? So I think that's another reason why I just don't shit on 6ix9ine. Because I know how it feels to have people just sitting in the wings waiting to ruin your life because they think it's fun. Because they don't got nothing better to do. You understand what I'm saying? Because you can't get your hands on these niggas. I know a lot of y'all guys that talk shit to me think you tough. Copy? I know you think you tough. I'm a pussy. Don't worry about me. I'm all pussy. Okay, FBI. I'm just saying. Oh man. I don't know what you're talking about, James O'Neil. I don't know what you're talking about, so I'm not gonna let that go because I'm not gonna have nobody get me into an argument with Cyanetta or whoever the hell you're talking about. Just so we could be clear, I don't want no problems with no, I don't do that. I don't need to beef with other niggas. I got actual skill. Um, so yeah, I'm all pussy. I just want y'all to hear me, FBI. If I get into any problems with any of these niggas, I'm not doing it. I'm pussy. Them niggas is the tough guys. All the tough guys. Okay, FBI. I'm not the tough guy. Yes, I think that the hate came before the shit talking. I think 6ix9ine was getting hate from people way about him, bashing him, disrespecting him. That's my opinion. I could be wrong. Bully real some many kids look up to 6ix9ine and they're afraid to tell because social media says snitching. Their kids commit suicide because social media. Okay, nobody's not telling the shit that's going on with them because of snitching. You got to understand, a lot of these people that are committing suicide and killing, they don't have good relationships with their family. You get it? A lot of these people don't have good relationships with their mothers, with their fathers. They don't have good relationships with their family, and that's why the trolling hurts them so much because they already don't have no family. They don't have nobody. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of y'all don't know how it feels not to have nobody. I'm 100% a person that knows how that feel. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of y'all don't know how it feel to be a kid and people don't care if you live or die. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all don't know how that feel. So a lot of people know how that feel. So when that trolling shit happen, you are literally trying to get somebody to commit suicide. You understand what I'm saying? I think that the government needs to start putting people in jail for shit like that. Yo, what up, Killer Kev? We got Killer Kev up in the house. What up, homie? If it wasn't for the fact that we about to go out, because we already an hour and a half in, I hit you up. I would have called you, asked you about this bullshit. Shout out to Killer Kev. Got the big homie up in the house. Island Music said 6ix9ine got to do fight back harder because they trying to black him, and Gilly the Kid turning down that interview is mad wrong because he know how to be blackballed himself. Yeah, but he probably just also turned down an interview because he don't want to have to deal with that no more. You understand what I'm saying? Because he has been blackballed before. He probably just doesn't want to deal with that no more. He got a whole family to think of, yo. He got a whole family. He probably, I mean, you can't really blackball him at this point, just so we could be honest, because he has his own, he is the platform. The best way I could put it is like this. I went live in the fucking laundromat, and I get more views on the laundromat videos than I get for actual content. Let that sink in. I got more views in the fucking laundromat than I did when I went to a video shoot. I went to multiple video shoots and shit like that, and the laundromat videos get more views. I don't understand it. Why? Y'all niggas just like watching me do my clothes? I don't understand this shit. There are a ton of rappers that have been blackballed, and very few of them ever make it back. Very few. Did y'all explain to me why the fucking laundromat lives do better than regular damn lives? I don't understand that shit. I go to the laundromat, I get a ton of y'all motherfuckers in there hanging out with me. I don't be understanding that shit. What makes the laundromat lives good? And maybe the fact that they did snitch should be held at a higher regard. The Laundromat Chronicles. I have no idea why y'all like them shits. Who's me mugging Dominican families? And I don't be turning up on people in the laundromat. I don't think I do, at least. Coincidentally, I just walked past the laundromat today, right before the live, and I was about to get into it with some dude. It was probably my fault, be honest with you. Yes, some people did say that Rondo number 9 snitched, and some people think it was C-Day. But remember, Rondo number 9 got 1,000,000 years. They gave Rondo number 9 like 60 years. You think he snitched? He can't release the original album. He'd get hit with so many. He'd be sued out the wazoo. He don't own the music. At least I don't know. Maybe he'll get sued. If he can release it, I would probably release it and say, y'all niggas can all eat a dick and I take this check. Oh, I do laundry. I like doing laundry. I mean, it's not that I like doing laundry, but I like doing laundry. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, they was trying to say, I think it was Tay 600, right? But it wasn't Tay. He proved it wasn't him, I think. Meek Mill snitched on Safari to get Nicki. Correct on this shit real quick. $39-year sentence. 39 years, pardon me. No, Kuda didn't. I don't know if Kuda snitched. Why y'all think Kuda snitched? That's crazy. That's crazy. He was 19 when he went in. That's why I tell people, I don't want no problems. I want no problems. Y'all be all over social media talking crazy. I don't want no problems. If something accidentally happened, I don't want nobody to think I did it on purpose. Copy? I don't want no hot problems. Anyway, with that being said, we're going to pull up out of here. First thing we're going to do is give appreciation to everybody that donated to the chat today. Just make sure everything is good on this app. Why does this shit do this? This shit is retarded. I guess that's a no. Nothing on that. Check this real quick. And then let's do this and get the hell up out of here. Everybody can enjoy their night. Everybody can enjoy their night. Go somewhere, say to children, maybe. Let's give appreciation to everybody that donated to the chat tonight. You guys are the real MVPs because the chat was dry as, the drops was dry as hell. But you know, it's like that sometimes, and I'm cool with that too. Shout out to DSTN with the $5 drop. Shout out to Azul with the $5 drop. Shout out to Barry Taylor with the $4.99 drop. And shout out to DSTN with the $5 drop. Definitely appreciate you guys. You guys are all the best. Don't let nobody tell you different. Everybody's the best. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate the people that like, subscribe, comment. The y'all dudes that share, I really like that. I appreciate the fact that y'all been sharing like crazy. At the end of this week, we're gonna let you know who won the plaque. I don't see anybody. We have a plaque that we're giving away on at the BBN. We're giving away one of these plaques from Salty Sack Creations. Y'all need to start sharing clips of BBN stuff, just anything BBN on IG, and you have to tag us so we know. So you got to tag either We Are Culture, that's this. What the fuck? Okay, so there's a thing that was supposed to be here, and I can't find it. Like, did I erase it? Okay, no. You're either going to contact the Weird Culture right here. You're going to contact the BBN IG, or just me directly. You're going to at all of us. You're going to tag all of us. You're going to tag as many as possible. And you also have to go to the BBN website, and you have to sign up for notifications. I'm going to show you the BBN website right now. You have to go to the BBN website. You have to sign up for notifications. So if you're signed up for notifications on the BBN website and you have shared from Salty Sack Creations, it's going to be a BBN plaque, by the way. Just going to let you know. With that being said, if you got anybody still awake in your household tonight, please give them a hug. Tell them you love them. You don't never know what's going to happen tomorrow. Please give people their flowers today. Let people know that you appreciate them. That's a fact. Get it? You get it? And also, first thing we want to do in the morning is drink some water. Because, what up, James S? Because water on an empty stomach. I hope the wife is doing well. Because water on an empty stomach is really good for the body. So that's what you want to do. Alright? Water in the morning. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.